Welcome to Taking Care of Your Business, Ideas for Leaders Who Are Humble, Hungry, and Smart. During a recent visit to Acadia National Park in Maine, I went to the top of Cadillac Mountain, the highest point on the eastern seaboard of the United States. The views are absolutely breathtaking, and the weather conditions can be brutal. The National Park Service has an educational sign at the top that says, "Unique plants grow in extreme conditions." And it got me thinking about the challenges that I see in the leaders I work with. On Cadillac Mountain, there are high winds and frigid temperatures in the winter, hot sun in the summer, and thin soil due to the massive rock formations. What these conditions create is called a Krumholtz landscape, twisted shrubs and stunted trees as a result of fierce freezing winds. And I saw how unique plants really do grow in even the most extreme conditions. Leadership often plays out in extreme conditions. I want to share three of the most common challenges I see among the high-performing CEOs that I work with, and then close with a couple thoughts about what leaders need to do to adapt and thrive in what are often extreme conditions. The first challenge for leaders is a sense of isolation. They often carry the burden of responsibility on their shoulders. They take the most risk, do the heaviest lifting, and often feel misunderstood. They feel lonely at times and have few people to share openly with. The second challenge is self-doubt. Highly driven leaders achieve a lot, and for many, something is still missing. No matter what they've achieved, they often feel like they're falling short. They may come off as highly confident, but many are dissatisfied and doubt themselves. And the final one is what I'll call slippage. In their drive for success, many leaders let important things slip through the cracks. They often don't sleep well, don't eat well, don't take time for exercise. For many, they allow their foundational health needs to slip and become exhausted, burnt out, and depleted. Just like the plants on top of Cadillac Mountain need to adapt to the extreme conditions of that harsh landscape, so also leaders need to adapt to the extreme conditions of leading an organization. Three important adaptations. First, don't go it alone. Engage with a group of objective peers who care and have your back. Second, stop relying exclusively on your own ideas and ways of doing things. Seek out different perspectives. And third, find a trusted guide, a mentor who will level with you and ask the tough questions. The unique plants that live in the extreme conditions on top of Cadillac Mountain survive through endless adaptations. Like those plants on that mountain, how are you adapting to the sometimes extreme conditions you confront as a leader? Thanks for joining. Until next time, I'm Jeff Oak.